put your hands together for Keara Sullivan. Hi everyone, how are we feeling tonight? Let's get our hands up in the air. Hello, amen. There is a panel here, but I'm seeing a lot of ladies in the house. Ladies, make some noise. Hello, my name is Keara Sullivan, and this is the story of the time I made out with a man in order to discover his mysterious secret, which, once discovered, chilled me to the bone and led me to flee the scene. Let's begin. The location. The year is 2022. I am 22 years old. The location is a bar on the Lower East Side. The occasion, my friend Kelsey's birthday party. Time of day, night. This is in the shroud of darkness, remember. My drunkenness level, I'm 2 margaritas in, 6.8 out of 10. Here are some graphics for you. Throughout this presentation, you're gonna see this little graphic at the bottom of the screen. This is Keara's alarm meter. It might go up and down. I will address it when it does. I just want you to keep an eye on it. Are we following? Okay, great. On with the story. Okay, so I am sitting at the bar hoping to order my 3rd margarita. A man who looks about 25 years old sidles up next to me and he starts flirting with me, and I'm actually very receptive to this. He buys me a marg and we hit it off. Haters will say now. Okay, so here's the thing. Throughout this, there's gonna be pauses where I kind of address the haters. And these are disclaimers for you guys. Haters will say, oh, so you'll just flirt with any guy who comes up to you at a bar and buys you a drink? To which I say, yeah, sometimes. What are you, a cop? Okay, but I am actually romantically, carnally interested in this person. I'm feeling carnal desire, and here are my reasons. He's very hot. He's 6 feet tall. He dresses really cool and indie, but not in a way where he's trying too hard. It just kind of seems like his authentic self. The friend whose birthday I'm celebrating, Kelsey, is a little bit older than me. She's around 25, so when he comes up to me, I assume he's part of the party. I don't think he's someone random, right? So I am now on my 3rd margarita, and drunk Keara is kind of a horny little freak. So 1, 2, 3 equals this. That's kind of my vibe at this point in time. So we've all been there. Okay, so we're talking for a really long time. We're really hitting it off. It's going great. My alarm meter is still very, very low, right? No reason to be worried. I mentioned that I'm Irish. He says he's a bit Irish on his dad's side. Anyone Irish here? Okay, well, let's make some noise for the proud nation of Ireland. Just anyway, yeah, they've been through a lot, yeah. So I asked him if he knows what county he's from. He says no, so I ask him what his last name is. You know what, let's give it up once again for the proud nation of Ireland. Your last name, I can it's very easy to tell where you are from. It's kind of like my party trick. So I asked for his last name. He responds, okay, I'll tell you my last name, but you have to promise not to Google me. As you can see, my alarm meter has gone up. We are now in the kind of orange-red zone. I think you could call it a blood orange. I asked, why should I not Google you, right? He responds, something might come up that it's just a little embarrassing. I would just rather you find out from me than from Google.
You fuck one kid and it's a whole thing.
Yeah, right? But this actually kind of brings my alarm meter down. I definitely want to know what happened, but I'm not super scared anymore. Let's address the haters once again. Haters will say, you stupid, naive fool! Why would that bring your alarm level down to yellow? To which I say, I am a comedian with a pretty sizable online presence. I've gone viral a few times, and in some of those videos and tweets, I make jokes that exaggerate certain things or take on a different tone, so I can understand wanting to be the one that explains your online presence to the person you're seeing, right? So I understand. I say, okay, well, I'm still trying to keep it flirty and fun, right? So I'm like, okay, well now you have to tell me your last name so I can Google you. To which he responds, okay, I'll tell you my last name if you let me kiss you. This brings us, so we were in the yellow before, we're back up to an orange, because I can't really, like, it could be a fun, flirty way to say, like, I want to kiss you, or it might be sexual extortion. It's like, I don't really know. We were vibing before, so I hope it's not that. I have a choice in front of me, right? Which is, in order to get the answers I seek, I have to kiss this man. I have to kind of like say yes to sexual extortion, which I'm against. Don't stand up for yourself, ladies and men. Haters will say, you're not actually gonna kiss him, are you? To which I say, I have a curious mind. I have a curious mind and I need answers. And if I need to make out with the hot man in front of me at the bar in order to get those answers, I'm willing to do it. And if you wouldn't, you'll never make it as a great detective. I'm a sleuth at heart. I'm not new to this, I'm true to this. That's something the panel should know. So I make out with him at the bar. It's like I remember a time, like 30-second French kiss of sorts. He responds, okay, my last name is, and the reason I didn't want you to Google me is I was once arrested. We're still in the orange, because I'm like, I'm not like pro-cop, so I'm still keeping an open mind. So I asked, I'm Googling his name as I'm talking to him. I asked, what were you arrested for? He responds, it was a big misunderstanding, but I was arrested on charges of, does anyone want to take a quick guess to what the charge might be? Urinating in public, yeah. Arson, anything else?
No one's gonna say rape, really? No one's thinking that?
Okay, so actually one person got it right. He was arrested on charges of kidnapping a minor! Abort. So my alarm meter is now at the highest. I have these siren graphics here to show you my distress. So now I'm questioning everything, but I'm like, what? I'm like, huh? And so his explanation is that he says, when I was 19, my 17-year-old friend was like in the psych ward. I took her out for a drive, and I didn't know that was extremely unallowed. And he said that when he found out that wasn't allowed, when the police were after him, he returned her to the premises but was arrested. And he's also he's explaining this as if he's explaining his last bad breakup. But now I'm getting wary. So I go, how do you know Kelsey? He goes,
I kidnapped her.
Who is Kelsey? And I said, sorry, I've gotta go. And that's the end of our tale.
All of these stories are just tall guys being really chill, I think. It's really good for our brand.
That's very rom-com though. He took his friend in the mental hospital for a joyride. Isn't that the plot of Perks of Being a Wallflower? I feel like that's not that bad. I thought he was a pedophile.
Well, he did kidnap a minor. So the charges aren't that far off.
You can't just accidentally take someone out of a psych ward. He plotted that out.
Right, you gotta break someone out.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, because I'm these guys, they're making me feel crazy.
To be honest, no, I don't think you're crazy. First of all, get out of there. He was arrested for kidnapping a minor. But you said he's indie and it doesn't look like he's trying too hard.
That's your big qualm. That's your bigger qualm. Is that?
No. I think that's sick. I was into him off that. I saw it for you. I was when they have the straight hair and it's kind of that rock and roll haircut and it's the jeans but it doesn't look like he just got them at a vintage store.
No, and it's he's wearing one ring but not four.
Exactly.
They're not
They're
not too.
Then
chunky.
I'm you could kidnap a minor. You know what I mean? If it's once, he doesn't have a track record.
No, I don't think so. I don't know if he struck again.
What did Google say? Was it
Google was this, arrested on charges of kidnapping a minor, and that was I feel like that was like kind of like all I needed to see to be like, okay.
And he was found not guilty. Like what happened after that?
I don't know. I guess he never served time. I'm not sure. I guess I didn't really at that point. I wasn't feeling comfortable to ask like, so how'd you did you post bail? You know.
Women never ask questions.
I think it's good.
Yeah, and speak on that, Sean.
I want to know, did he look like Connell from Normal People?
No, he more looked like the bear. Like the Jeremy Allen White from The Bear.
Cool.
That was his
He's hot.
Yeah, it was like he was really hot. And it was like, it was probably going to take it needed to be a charge as serious as kidnapping a minor to keep me away from him. I'm going to be honest, like there were arson I could have done.
Yeah, I get why you left because he has a history of taking folks from places. So it's better to kind of get your distance, but I'm going to put in my official vote. I think there's more to be explored here. Free my man, free Meek.
I'm gonna vote fuckboy. They need to find him.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think you need to go find him. Get your man, girl. Get your man.